Thanks for joining us. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jackie, and I'm the Member Relations Specialist with the board. Over the past several weeks, we've been providing some valuable webinars for the business community to assist you guys with tools to help you get through this pandemic. On Monday, many of our members will be given the green light to open, and their focus will be to get their business back in full operation, and in doing so, helping save money at the same time. So as part of your membership, you can take advantage of our affinity programs, which are developed and tailor-made to assist small to medium-sized businesses just like yours. Over the course of the next 30 minutes or so, you'll hear from 5 of our partners, which is the Group Chamber Plan, we have Ceridian, we have SONA, we have Freightcom, and we have Grain and Toy. So these programs were developed to help save you money and also provide you with some great service. So just a few house rules before we start. We want to let you know that this session will be recorded, and please ensure your mics are muted. And if you have any questions as we move forward, you can use the chat window below or save them till the end, and we'll get some answers for you. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to, I think it's our chamber plan that's going to start, and that would be Greg O'Brien.
Perfect. Thanks, Jackie. Can everyone hear me all right there this morning?
Yeah, you're good.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm going to speak to the Chambers of Commerce Group Insurance Plan this morning. I guess given the times that we're in right now, the main focus of this is about members of the St. John's Board of Trade saving money. Everyone's looking at their bottom lines right now. Business has been tough given the current environment, and any way that I guess people can save money is going to be very important going forward. So first off, I'll touch on one of the points with the Chambers of Commerce Group Insurance Plan that would be a potential money saving plan for you guys. So the Chambers of Commerce Group Insurance Plan is available to members of Chambers of Commerce across the country, including our St. John's Board of Trade. And the idea behind the plan is that it gives small businesses an opportunity to have a group insurance plan. And when I talk about a group insurance plan, I'm talking about your health and dental. There's a life insurance component, your long-term disability, there's a short-term disability option, critical illness insurance option involved in the plan. So that type of group insurance plan, it gives you the opportunity to be in a plan like that with businesses across the country. Right now, there's over 30,000 small to medium-sized businesses in the Chamber of Commerce Group Insurance Plan. And with those numbers, you get a pooling effect, whereby if you're a small business and you have high claims on your group insurance plan, and it's just a standalone plan, you're probably going to see high renewal rates from year to year, which can be costly to a small business. Whereas with the Chamber of Commerce Group Insurance Plan, because of the pooling effect, it flattens out the renewals that you would see year to year, and can certainly save your small business a lot of money in the long run. So that's one point I want to touch on this morning. This plan is really tailored to small to medium-sized businesses, and what we're talking about there is usually from anywhere between 1 to 30 lives is what we would call it, but you may call it employees. So it's really tailored to that specific demographic of businesses. And the idea is that it gives you options and gives you flexibility in building your own group insurance plan. There's several different options, and there's a couple of points that I'd like to touch on in terms of things that are involved in every plan that every chamber's plan that you may have. So one of those would be, and very important at this time, a program called Teledoc. So with Teledoc, it's a telemedicine program whereby you can call and set up an appointment with a doctor over video chat like this or over the phone. Of course, with the current situation that we're in, people are sometimes nervous to go out and sit in the waiting room of their doctor. Their doctor's office may not be operating. I mean, there's a number of different situations whereby people might want to use this, especially at a time like this, or if we look back to early this year when everyone was snowed in, for example, and probably couldn't get out to see their doctor. So this is definitely a very important component, and that's available to everyone on this plan. Some of the other things I'll touch on, there's a business assistance services program whereby members of the Chamber of Commerce Group Insurance Plan can get up to 9 hours of legal, accounting, HR type services. So those are at no extra cost. So if you have an issue going on within your business and you want to get advice, say for example from a HR professional, you can call into this service and pay nothing for the first 9 hours of services. So that's just an extra added benefit, that no extra cost for people who have this plan. There's a best doctors component whereby members can get a consultation with some of the best doctors around the world if they have a health issue going on and want a second opinion. So that's also built into the plan as well. You can build in an EAP component. So a number of different options there. And then one more thing I would like to touch on, given I think my time is almost up. The Chambers of Commerce Group Insurance Plan has a retiree benefit. And so in my kind of regular role with, I'm a financial planner with Dunphy Malloy and Associates. I deal with people more so on the individual side for their retirement and estate planning. And a big thing that comes up in every conversation that I have with people around retirement planning is health insurance going into retirement. And when I look at a lot of the, I'll say other major insurance companies, what they offer for retiree plan as people are stopping working or selling their business or what have you, there may be a conversion option, but it's usually with benefits that are greatly reduced. Whereas with this chamber plan, you can go onto a retiree plan that has very good, healthy maximums on drug benefits, many of the same benefits that you would have gotten while you're active at work. And so to me, that's a huge component here. It's something I talk to a lot of my business owner clients about as they are approaching retirement. So, definitely a very important thing. I compare it to almost like provincial government employees who are retiring. They can carry over their benefits into retirement and not have much of a hiccups in terms of what coverage they're getting. So same sort of thing here, very important. And, what I would suggest is anyone who is interested, certainly reach out to myself or Connie, who manage the Chambers of Commerce Group Insurance Plan here for the St. John's Board of Trade. We can do you up a quote really easy, compare to existing coverage, all that type of thing. Not a whole lot of work up front, and just to get an idea of, is there an opportunity here for you to save money? So with all that being said, I think that's it for me. I'm not sure if we're doing questions now, probably just at the end. So I guess I'll hand it back to you, Jackie, and thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Greg. Unless somebody got a question and wants to jump in right now, we can certainly wait until the end to give everybody their 5 minutes. And just to add on what Greg said, we do have a video, which if we got time at the end and if people are interested, we can certainly show. We do have one of our members, a video on our website under the group insurance plan, Jen Ganny with Seahorse Salon, and she is a great testimony to the program. She's a very small business, hairstylist on Harvey Road there, and she was really having a hard time trying to maintain good employees because she didn't have a health plan, and she was also having with a health issue herself, getting coverage. And she heard about the Chamber Group Insurance Plan. She reached out to Connie and Greg at Sinclair Billard, and lo and behold, she saved good employees, and she's now covered at a really great rate. So if you got some time to swing by our website under the Affinity Programs, you can certainly take in and hear Jen's story. And she's one of many that we have on this program. So I won't further discuss it because I think it's a great plan. Like all of our Affinity Programs, I'm just going to pass it right over now to Ceridian.
Perfect. Good morning, everyone. So I'm just going to, Jackie, if you can let me share my screen right quick.
Ashley, over to you.
Yep, just one.
Okay, everyone can see that okay? Sean, we're good?
Yep.
Perfect. You're good.
No, that's great. So, thanks, Jackie, and everyone for setting this up. So my name is Trevor Jameson with Ceridian Canada. So regional manager for Atlantic, primarily looking after our kind of national regional partners and working with associations like the St. John's Board of Trade, put together programs to actually save you money and provide a really great, valuable service to all the clients and or membership in this case. So this year, in working with Erica and Rhonda, decided like right away to become a silver sponsor. So we're a new sponsor this year, along with an affinity partner. So really excited about that. Really love the culture that I think was represented by Erica and Rhonda. So we wanted to jump in right away. So pretty excited to be here. With me is Sean Carr. He's our small business consultant. So he looked after Atlantic Canada, working directly with businesses to work on the business and help them. I'm not going to get into detail. I'm actually going to pass the floor over to Sean. He's going to walk through the presentation from here. Sean, over to you.
Thanks a lot, Trevor. So as you mentioned, I'm a small business solution consultant with Ceridian Canada, and I'll be your direct point of contact for everyone that's looking to have a better understanding of how we can help with payroll, HR, and time management needs. For the purpose of this call and presentation, we'll kind of go through Ceridian as a whole. Technically we are a global human capital management software company, but really from more of like the Canadian perspective, what we're able to do from, again, small business is we're actually we're the leading small business payroll provider in Canada, and we actually pay about 1 in 5 Canadians. So, if no one's really heard human capital management and what that really means, basically, we look at helping you support your employees from hire all the way until the time that they retire, and making that whole process much easier in between. So we leverage our smart technologies and intelligence at work to help do things like ease the burden of managing your employees by leveraging, again, smart technology. And we help actually keep your employees further engaged by, again, with this technology, by leveraging things like onboarding. And of course, compliance is a major component of this. So when you think about when you're doing payroll, it's not so much just the moving of money from A to B. There's of course all of the standard government, calculations, deductions, and remittances that need to be taken care of properly. And we want to make sure that you're able to properly manage this and avoid any costly fines from the CRA. Actually, on that note, I was helping out a small convenience store in Corner Brook just last year, and unfortunately, she was heavily relying on one of her CPA certified staff to actually go through and complete payroll for the previous year. She thought everything was completely fine until about a year later when she got a letter from the CRA, and they had been completely incompliant with all of their remittances. They were late and incorrect, and unfortunately, she got slapped with about a $10,000 fine. So obviously we want to avoid this as much as possible to make sure that you're staying on top of it and being able to focus on actually growing your business and not the nitty-gritty aspects associated with payroll. Now we're able to do that by leveraging, like I said, smart tech, but more specifically, we have cloud-based payroll solutions that are designed for small businesses, even as small as 1 employee. And we want to make sure, like I said, that we can make this whole process easy. We understand that, as a small business owner, you realistically didn't get into your whole business for the sake of doing payroll. It's kind of a natural byproduct of having employees and running that business. So we want to make sure that you can actually go through and properly complete that without having to worry too much about it. You can leave that to us. We also leverage smarter technology like time and attendance. So if you're thinking about a very large hourly environment, maybe manufacturing or construction, there's a lot of hours that need to be validated. So rather than painstakingly going through maybe physical timesheets and making sure that all the hours match up, we can very easily streamline this process with our technology and not only speed it up, but make sure that it's more correct to actually help save you money, driving large ROI on the investment of these types of solutions. And for those who need a little bit more help, we do also have fully managed payroll solutions. So it's basically like having Ceridian in your back pocket as a payroll provider. If you want to go next slide there, Trevor. And as our being an Affinity partner, we actually have some awesome deals to help you save even more money, as we know times are very tough and money is tight. So we have a free implementation and 20% off all of your recurring payroll fees, which include the base fee and the per employee fees, and that's for your entire time with Ceridian. If we want to go next, and even more special right now, we actually have a 2-month free payroll processing if you're able to reach out and engage with us before July 31st. Now, reaching out couldn't be easier, actually. We've got a couple different ways to get in contact with us. So the first one will be if you go to our website, you can see the link there, the ceridian.com/sjbot, and it'll bring you to that screen on the right. You just simply click Learn More, and you'll actually be directed right to myself, and I'll be able to have a great conversation with you to learn how we can help. Alternatively, if you go to the St. John's Board of Trade website, you click on Benefits and then Affinity Partners, you'll find our page there. And you can just click on the Ceridian logo and it'll direct you to that same page on the right. Want to go next? Perfect. So ultimately, we want to be able to provide, like I said, smart solutions so that way you guys can focus more on your business and be able to grow that business rather than focusing on payroll, time management, and HR. That's pretty much it. If we have any questions, we can dive into it now or we can wait till the end.
Thanks, Sean and Trevor. That was great.
Thank you.
As much as Trevor alluded to in the beginning there, they're a new member, they're a new program, Affinity program, and they're also one of our silver partners with the Board of Trade, and we're happy to have them on board. So again, if anybody got any questions, or we can hold off to the end. If not, we'll move right along, and just looking at time here, we'll just move right along to Jay with Freightcom. And just to add on there as well that if anyone is a little shy right now and don't want to ask questions, you can certainly reach out to us after and we can give you contact information for any of these guys, and you'll also find them on our website. So Jay, over to you.
All right, well, hi everyone. Thank you, Jackie, team, St. John Board of Trade for hosting this today. I thought I'd introduce myself, our company. I'm sure you're kind of wondering what Freightcom is and how it could possibly benefit your business. So I'll tell you a little bit about what we do today, how we could possibly help out with your shipping process and some of the other services we provide. So again, my name is Jay Pizzo. Our company here is a Canadian company. We offer a wide variety of different services, but our primary service that we provide is offering discounted shipping rates to small and medium-sized businesses all over Canada. So we have an automated website which is completely free to use. And what we do is we offer discounted courier shipping rates. We also offer discounted pallet shipping rates. So if you're a business at the moment that's shipping any of those two services, so if you're shipping anything in a box, whether you're using the post office or a courier here in Canada, or if you're shipping anything palletized, what we've done is we've built our website to completely automate the shipping process for you, make the shipping process a little bit more efficient. And on top of that, we offer excellent discounted shipping rates. So if you could kind of imagine how you book maybe a hotel or an air, a flight online, a very similar concept with our business here. With our system, it's all free to use and free to sign up, but what you can do, it's a bit of a rate shopping experience for your business. So if you have any packages that you're typically sending out, it's an automated process where you can quote your shipments live. So if you can imagine just putting in the information, some shipping information for your business of where you want to ship that box to, what it'll do, it'll actually capture some discounted rates from our partnered carriers and display that to you in real time. From there, we provide the automation to actually book your shipments. So you can print off your shipping labels, you can schedule your pickups from the carriers. and you can actually track everything, and we centralize everything from our website there. So we work with, again, small to medium-sized businesses all over Canada, different types of industries, whether you're selling online or you're a brick and mortar location. All types of businesses can take advantage of our services here. So we also offer some other services like web development and e-commerce building. So especially during these challenging times with COVID-19, the importance to get online is very crucial and timely as well. So what we're doing at the moment with a lot of our clients or other small businesses or any members here is we're actually helping to consult and build your website, build your e-commerce store, and help you start to sell your products, whether it's from your home location or from your business. And again, getting your products to your customers' hands. So we consult with that entire process. We have website building abilities here at Freightcom, and we've built e-commerce tools as well. So if you don't need the help to get online, you're already online and you're selling, we do have e-commerce solutions. We've built a software called ClickShip, which actually integrates directly into your e-commerce store. So it's a fun little tool that integrates into your store. It'll pull in all your orders, and it'll allow you to seamlessly fulfill those orders using our discounted shipping rates. So there's many advantages of using our service here. Again, primarily we do offer the discounted shipping rate. So if you're a smaller business that may not have the volume just yet to go to a carrier and negotiate a discounted shipping rate, a website like Freightcom here will give you those options. If you're currently using another carrier through the St. John's Board of Trade, like Courier, for example, a wonderful carrier, you can continue using them. You may be able to use Freightcom to help complement that process by helping with possibly international shipping or any pallet shipping. So on the pallet shipping side, if you're shipping any pallets here in North America, again, we've automated that process for you. You can get real-time shipping rates within our website at a discounted rate. And again, if you need discounted courier shipping rates, we provide those options as well. So we do work with a wide variety of different carriers. We've partnered with them. They're trusted top-tier carriers. So it allows you to kind of have the flexibility to use different carriers, use their strengths, and again, make your shipping process a little bit more efficient. We do also offer consolidative approaches in the sense of your business. So if you need help, it's all free to use. You can give us a call. We will identify maybe any pain points you may have in your shipping process. Give us a call. If you do happen to sign up as a member of the St. John's Board of Trade, you will have a designated account representative that will give you a call, walk you through the entire website, show you how to use it. We can do a Zoom call just like we are today, or we could just, again, identify where we can help you out and where we can, again, make your process a little bit more efficient. So again, thank you, St. John's Board of Trade. We're really excited to be an Affinity partner here. I'll maybe just quickly jump to share my screen just to show you how you guys can sign up. Ashley, if you wouldn't mind.
You should have permissions there now, Jay.
Thank you very much. Okay, so it's really easy to get started if you're a member there. You just jump to our website. So we have a designated website for Board of Trade members and chamber members. So you can visit freightcom.com/chamber. The promo code is on the screen here. But if you happen to, if you misplace it or you don't write it down now, you can contact the St. John's Board of Trade. You can contact Freightcom and we can get that on your behalf. And then again, with a few easy steps, you can sign up to the website. It's all free to use. Make sure you do use that promo code. It will offer you an additional discount on the shipping rates compared to coming to us directly. So it is really crucial that you do use that promo code. It'll let us know where you're coming from. It'll ask you some information about your business to help get you started. And again, an account representative will give you a call, consult with your shipping process and get you started. So I'll end off with that. Again, thank you everyone. And if we have any questions, I'll happily answer them at the end.
Thanks, Jay. And just to further, again, Jay is a new Affinity partner, so we're very happy to have him on board, and so hopefully that our members can certainly avail of their services. And of course, in lieu of Neighbor Good, which we launched, the Board of Trade and a couple of our neighboring chambers launched recently, I think it kind of ties in well there because a lot of our businesses are now moving to the neighborhood good and you know, offering shipping and pickup. So this could certainly tie in with that that shopping experience as well. So I will now pass it over to Peter with Grand & Toy, and he'll talk about his wonderful program.
Hello everybody, how are you doing this morning? Share my screen there. Okay. Can everybody see my screen?
No, just try it again there now. Peter, you should have permission.
Okay. There you go.
Perfect.
Okay. First, I'd like to touch on Grand & Toy. Grand & Toy is known for office products primarily. Everybody heard the words Grand & Toy, everybody thinks paper, pencils, pens. Over the last decade, Grand & Toy have expanded our product offering, our solutions offerings, to include all types of industries. We have everything from your coffee, Keurig coffee, to dish soaps, to wash the cups you drink your coffee in, cleaning products to sanitize your work area, clean. You're going to have customers coming in, your employees. You want to make sure you've got your area clean and sanitized. We're also a huge technology company. Grand & Toy can provide everything from a mouse to your laptop, your desktops, monitor screens, and so forth. So the bottom line there with those two statements is that we're actually a larger facilities company and technology company than we are an office products company today, although office products does play a key role in operating your business. We need to have that, but we have everything else that can support your business, and a one shop, one stop, one shop, and one delivery, one vendor, one invoice company. Not to mention we do as well, I want to mention we have masks, disinfectants and sanitizers that'll help you come out of COVID-19 and get your business up and running. So into my presentation here, the Chamber of Commerce, of course, we're a partner with the Affinity. Grand & Toy is coast to coast, one standardized program for all chambers across Canada. Objective is to onboard 652 local chamber locations, which we have been very successful in doing. This allows small companies, no matter what your size is, to obtain discounting based on huge buying power by leveraging the group volume. And we are the best in class GPO pricing model for all demographics of business. Let's validate your membership by savings that offset your membership fees. So every small business has a cost to be a member of the chamber. So why not justify your payment to the chamber by saving that fee through purchasing through a group plan such as Grand & Toys, where you'll save and again, save on your fees. Save time and money, one stop, one invoice, and one vendor. Increase value, a partnership with the chamber. You know, you're out, every small business has to provide purchase products. Sometimes they don't have the resources to have their purchasing department, so they have to go from vendor to vendor to vendor to find different products. Grand & Toy can provide a single shop, single invoice solution. One price program across the country. Current core list contains 226 items, and these items are determined by the most popular usage chamber, properly used products by chamber members across the country. Pricing is determined by web less 12%. So what web less is, web is the most common pricing for each product that you find on the web. 4,000 products are shopped on a regular basis, and we come up with the average price and we discount it by 12%, which is better than what you can buy on any website. For non-catalog items, web less 5, and again, it's web pricing that we have. Basically, we search the web and then we discount it by 5%. Non-catalog is basically special order products and items that you normally wouldn't find in a catalog or on the shelf, and we source for you, and we will give you a discount, again, of 5%. Also, on the Affinity program, you know, products on a core list sometimes don't fit your model or your business, and you need products that are specific to your company. So we will take a small list of your company's products that are normally outside the average business product use, and we can create a 25 item list, and we will discount it and give you further discounts and allow us to tailor make your purchasing, your core list to fit your business. So you're not locked into that 4,000 product core list. You will also be able to make us aware of items that are special to you and you need a little additional help to save money. So work with us, connect with us, let us know what other products you're using, and we'll create that small list for you to help you run your business. So brand and toy, as I mentioned up front, we've, over the last decade, we've changed. We've gone from office supplies, we're a furniture and interiors company. We actually, I specialize in ergonomics. So if you've got some pains from working at your kitchen table or on the couch or on the floor, and you need some assistance in ergonomics and get the proper products to keep you from going to the chiropractor and take away some of those pains, I can certainly assist. I work closely with occupational therapists and physiotherapists, kinesiologists around Newfoundland to provide these products and basically make a lot of people happy. We're a facilities resource company. So, you know, think of us. I guess one thing I tell my customers, if you think we don't sell it, you got to ask us, because chances are we do sell it. So facilities, technology, we are a huge business to business technology company. And also print documents. Right now we're offering the ability to purchase formatted printed products for back to work for COVID-19. So we will do custom printing for signs, we'll do custom printing for letterheads, we'll do custom printing for just about anything you use in your operation of your business. How to take advantage of the partnership. Dedicated local account manager, that would be me and my associate Maxine Penny, who's not on the call today, but she is she does the same thing as I do. I'm an account manager, a solutions provider for small businesses. We can set up your account, we can do savings analysis, we can do ongoing account management to advise you on basically solutions. If you have products or you're using products that are not fitting your business, we can come up with products and source products that may work better for you. They may be more cost effective and help you run your business and gain revenue. We have a customized online portal, so shop online, experience personalized service. Grand & Toy have one of the most advanced, probably the most advanced ordering platforms in our business. You can basically start your order, search products, go to checkout. You can view your cart, track orders, get delivery status, pay invoices, credit card or invoicing purchases, as well as you can do reporting. So you can basically run reports to tell you what your business usage or costs have been in the last whatever period you choose, whether it be 6 months, a year. So you can understand your business, you can understand what it's costing you to operate from a facilities and office supply technology point of view. Program management. We have a solution-based approach. Yes, we want to sell your products. You can tell us what you want to purchase, but also ask us, is that the best solution? Is that the best product? Rather than grab a product off the shelf and say, hey, I think this will work, you can ask us for advice. Maybe it's a better product. Maybe it's a better product that will work more efficient, more effectively. Maybe it's a better product that'll cost you less money and do the same job. We're here to come up with solutions for you. That's vendor consultation. We can go directly to the vendor and ask them if they have products that will suit your business. Reduce the cost of Office Products Program. G&T also has a private brand, which is designed to give you quality products at a much less price than buying the branded product that's out in the market. We offer remanufactured toner and ink. Our remanufactured toner and ink actually is first class. It's the closest, and in a lot of cases, it exceeds the OEM or original manufacturer specification. So our products are guaranteed far beyond the original products and will save you money at a lesser cost. We also have green solutions for those organizations that want to, a lot of organizations today, they want to promote a green solution. They want to show that they're a green company. They want to reduce their footprint. We provide green solutions, green reporting, so you can actually show your customers what you're doing to reduce your footprint in the environment. E-commerce, user-driven websites, so it's ultimate or unlimited functionality. Again, I went through that. So you can do reporting, ordering, invoicing, paying. You can create custom lists. The Smart Cart custom list is phenomenal. Rather than searching a website for product by product by product, every time you need to place an order for repetitive products, you can create custom lists, and those custom lists are interactive to ordering and checking out and payment. So very smart, very fast, and efficient. You can do approval and restriction processes. So approve orders or restrict products or restrict access. And summary invoice, customized billing and reporting. Again, repetitive, sorry about that. I'm a local account manager, Peter Murphy, as you've been told, here at Grand & Toy. My contact information is petermurphy@grandandtoy.com. And again, you can reach out to me by phone anytime. I'll make it easy for you to set up an account, show you how to save money. Hope you enjoy the presentation. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Peter. Do appreciate you joining us today. And as you alluded to today in your presentation, we all need those PPE to help sanitize and clean our offices as we move back into to what the new normal is going to look like. Yeah, so it seems like you can certainly tailor make any office supply list for any of our members. So guys, whoever's on board, like I said, Peter's contact information was there. If not, you can certainly reach out to anybody at the board and we will help you. I'm going to, again, in deal of time, I'm going to pass it right over to Josh with SONA. And again, save the best last, Josh.
Okay, all good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes, yes. Thanks, Jackie. Save the best for last. It's a good way to put it. Not bad for being last here. I'll try to be quick. We do have a bit of content here we'd like to get through. But if we look now, I'll just talk a bit about the company and who we are. So SONA, we're a local company here. So we got Nick and myself. Nick is on the line as well. We were founded in 2016. So Halifax is our head office, but we are national. So we have national representation across the country. Over 1,900 merchants today that work with us. So we are the fastest growing ISO in Canada and the top partner by placing the most Clover Flex devices in Canada, which I'll get to some of the products here shortly. Local ownership, it's Nick and I's company. It's our territory. We own this. So our customers are ours. We don't pass them off to a 1-800 number. We don't sign them up and leave them. They're with us from day one, and hopefully they don't change. So we want to make sure from day one to day 15 to 3 years from now, if they have a question, we're there for them. So same day service is something we pride ourselves on. The solutions I'll go over, but we are online, in-store, and mobile for payment acceptance. We're a payment acceptance company, a merchant service provider. The cutting edge technology, I have a slide or two on. Our company values, it's customer service, people, community as kind of the main ones we touch on. Our community, meaning who is in our community. We have multiple charities we would try to support and help out by donating our service that day of a fundraising event, donating our payment devices to help them raise funds for the charity that they're working towards within the community. What makes us different, I would say, we're payment consultants. We would like to come in, talk to your business, find out how you're operating today, how you're accepting your payments from your customers, whether it's a retail environment, a restaurant environment, or B2B. How are your customers paying for your product or service that you're offering? And how could we help with offering potentially a better solution? In our industry, everyone just believes it's a payment device. You have a payment device, you tap or you insert your chip and PIN, and that's everything that you need. But from us, we have multiple products that could either help you save credit cards on file, accept a payment over the phone, create a mobile app, but have payments on that app for a service, which might be the software that they're using. In our industry, pricing guarantees is often something that's said, but not many will back it up in writing. So we have a unique agreement with our provider where we actually guarantee the rate for payment acceptance that we set to not change for the duration that you work with us. That's not in 3 years, 4 years, 10 years from now, that rate will not change. And that's unique. That's something that not many have in our industry. We also do not charge for any early termination fees, meaning there's no cancellation fee if you wanted to switch and leave within the first year, 6 months, whatever it might be. Now here, just to give you an idea, someone, recently I've talked to a couple marketing companies and they say, well, what's your target market? What's your vertical that you work in? Here are some of our current customers. So as you see on this, this slide, it's every vertical. Anyone that's accepting payments is a potential customer that we would look to one, help lower fees, so save money, which is why we're all on this call as well, to learn how to save money, as well as provide a local service, local support behind the upgrade in technology that all of these companies here saw. So majority of all these companies saw a savings when switching over to SONA, as well as an upgrade in their technology to accept payments. So right into what some of those products and solutions are. We have a newly released configuration to accept payments. I won't stay on this slide for too long because of time, but it's a 2-for-1. And what it looks like here now in the field is you can see with how we have to operate come Monday. We've been very busy this week setting up a lot of businesses. You have to have a barrier, and the payment device is a touch point. It's a touch point for all businesses. So one, we have contactless payments and digital wallets in Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, and Google Pay that are increased in their limit above the $250, which Visa and MasterCard has recently increased if you tap your card. We have above that on our technology, on our payment devices, because Apple came to us directly with won't get too technical, but the tokenization within our system allows for you to pay for a higher amount if your credit card will allow it when using those digital wallets. So this is a setup now that's safe for staff. As you see, the device behind the glass is what the staff would only touch. And the payment device in the front of the glass is for customers. That's the 2-for-1. You only pay for one, the second one is free, and that'll last till the end of the month while businesses need to get set up and operate in a different manner than they used to. We've had to shift, I guess, like everyone during this time. So we have a lot of changes that have came our way, a lot of Zoom calls like this, updating products, but one of them is online. So these next 2 slides are really showing how we can help our current customers that you saw there, but also new customers get their business online. And it integrates into our one payment account that you would create, meaning the lower fees that we create for the in-store are also available for online. And a lot of people don't think about the rates and fees for accepting payments online. They think about potentially the platform that they're using, and the payments come with it. Whereas we can help with the payments, meaning saving money on every transaction, every product you sell, as well as having that local support in case you need it to update any of these account details. So this one here is for restaurants with Kumi Plus, a partner of ours. And the next one is Ecwid, which could be used with any kind of business that's looking to go online. So we have an example on the left of a restaurant menu. You could also have your products if it's retail. We also have services and booking platforms that are built into this, this online platform that integrates into our payment device. So you sell a shirt online, you sell it in store. If you're using our technology, that inventory is tracked as one. So you don't sell too many shirts online and then you sell them in store, yet you don't have any in the back. That'll never happen with our system. And again, this is a new update that we've had come through in the last I guess, two months now where we've had these things. Right into the savings now. What can you get for being a member? Instant savings with us when we do account creation. $119 and $99 automatically waived for being a member. The next portion that we've negotiated with the Board of Trade was to really analyze and look at the business. And if we cannot provide a cost savings in any manner, rates and fees, device, equipment, if there's no way that we can find a savings, national chains are exempt here, but all local businesses, well, we would pay for your membership fee. So it's one of those things where we're local. We like to sit down and talk face to face. I know right now, last 2 months we couldn't, but with these Zoom calls, we can easily talk about it. Soon we might be able to do the demos that we're accustomed to. But if we couldn't find a savings for you, we would pay for your membership fee. So if there's new members that have just joined on the call right now, you have a chance to automatically recoup that cost that you might have put in to join by coming aboard and just having a peek at us. Like I said, we're consultants. It's a free service to sit down and talk with us, to call us or email us to learn more. We're not going to charge for our time, but we'd really like to help and see where, if you look at the businesses we work with now, we've came in and we've seen where can we help you guys in your operations. Whereas our competitors would call and say, hey, we'll lower your rates. And that might be something you've heard from our industry. Hey, we'll lower your rates, we'll lower your rates. That's a call center, telcell environment that doesn't have local service, that doesn't support their customers. They would hand them off to a 1-800 number. So it's important with SONA, you realize the differences you get, and that's why I have the local company as the last slide there, because that is a benefit, and why we work with the Board of Trade and why they chose us is because we are local for you. So lastly, the contact information, our website, you can always find us. Jackie, Erica, you can reach out to them if you like, and they'll put us all in touch, or you got Nick and myself's contact info right there on the slide. So I guess due to time, I'll cut that off now, and I think, Jackie, we're right into questions now, are we?
Yes, we can. Yeah. Again, thanks, Josh. And again, it's a good segue into to the Neighbor Good that we launched. This program would be awesome to go hand in hand with Neighbor Good, because you are selling your wares and as you said, contactless. You know, you don't want to, so the program is really good. So yeah, if we have any questions, does anybody have any questions that we can pass on to any of our partners? I've been kind of monitoring the chat here, but I haven't seen anything pop up. But if anyone got any questions, don't be shy. I don't want to pin,
but I have a comment. Just want to thank all of our partners for coming on board here today. As you saw, there's such significant savings with all of these partners, and they're incredible to work with as well. I did put a few links in our chat window there, guys, for the group insurance plan video that Jackie had alluded to previously. I also put a link to the Affinity Programs that everybody touched on today. And I also put the link in there for the on-demand sessions that we've had previously, but also this one today, because it will be recorded. Once it's edited, Ashley will stick that up on the on-demand site as well. I'm gonna grab the Neighbor Good link as well, guys, and I'm gonna stick that on there so you can see it. Excellent project, an initiative that we launched just a couple of weeks ago, and we've already got almost 100 businesses on there. So that's partnership with us as well as a number of other neighboring chambers of commerce. So I'm going to grab that there now, but I just wanted to say thank you to all of you today. It was great presentations, and now I'll mute myself.
Yeah, as this was our first webinar with our affinity partners. We have many affinity partners that you could view on our website. These are just some of the 5 that we have. So by all means, swing by our website, take a look at who else is offering. And please God, we can do this again at another point, and we will include other partners to come on board to share their knowledge and what they have to offer for us. Because again, at the end of the day, it's about saving you, our members, money, and to keep you moving ahead.